got heartaches by the number, love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number three was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you not long ago. I waited but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Roll your foggy in my way. Your blues that steal my breath away. Just like you, it's just like me. And you have found the will to speak. Rest your head, there's no more storm tonight. Pacific breeze rolls over me, pulsing waves in sympathy.
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Duty Brothers with a background in engineering report to the plant for immediate repairs.
Tonight, we can rest our great green instinct sense security, but we have just come here by foot and presence right. We can rest our heads. We can rest our heads. Rest your head. There's no more storm tonight. Pacific breeze roll throughout the mountains. You have found the will. Like this Rest your head, there's no more storm tonight.
Civilization is a failed state.
We can rest our heads.
Seriously?
Rest your head, there's no more storm tonight.
There's more days behind than in front of me. Got more dreams and stars left to see. Time is forever, but it don't come free. Do your best and live happily. There's one way out, that'll always be. Use what you got and don't shed a tear for me. Well, I don't know what's after this, but I guess we'll see. I got more days behind than in front of me. Can't drive the road, watching the rear view mirror. Past is behind you, the future ain't clear. Keep those you love close, but watch where you steer. We're all heading the same direction, don't forget the beer. There's more days behind than in front of me. Got more dreams and stars left to see. Time is forever, but it don't come free. Do your best to live happily. One way out, that'll always be. Use what you got and don't shed a tear for me. Well, I don't know what's after this, but I guess we'll see. Got more days behind than in front of me. More days behind than in front of me. There's one way out, that'll always be. Use what you got and don't shed a tear for me. I don't know what's after this, but I guess we'll see. Got more days behind than in front of me. More days behind than in front of me. Doing my best to live happily. 'Cause there's more days behind than in front of me.
I'm as corny as Kansas in August. I'm as normal as blueberry pie. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I am in a conventional dither with a conventional star in my eye. And you will note there's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as the daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as the daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as the moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
Giraday, a family of insects in the order of Orthera, can actually walk on the surface of water. That's why we call them crocodiles.
Try.
that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Was I having fun?
Down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, I see you every night, Bing, and I'll woo you every day. I'll be your regular mama, and I'll put that gun away.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay the thing down before it goes off and hurts somebody. Oh, she kicked out my windshield and she hit me over the head.
Down, babe. They don't like what we say. We're a rough, root, toot, shoot trio, but you'll see my sister Cleo. She's a terror, make no error, but there ain't no laissez-faire. Here's what we tell her.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down.
Happy made a batch of corn, the revenuers came. The draw was slow, so now they know. Do that to name. Oh, lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down.
Oh, singing songs in a cabaret, was I having fun? Till one night I didn't sing right, now I'm on the run.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that
Pistol down,
pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol. Oh, pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down.
I like to introduce you to a friend in tune to many feelings in stories untold, but sound sweet and bold. My wooden soul's with me. This is how it goes when I'm with my old guitar. So if you like to stop by and say hello, hello, and sing a song with my old guitar, play a memory right from the start, 'cause this is how it'll go
Sometimes I make up my mind, then I'll stop being so blind and tell him off real bad. But then it turns on those charms, and there I am in his arms, and I forget why I'm mad. I ought to tell him drop dead, but I keep loving him instead. My mama must have dropped me on my head. He's a demon, he's a devil. Ow! A dog. Sometimes he's sweet, sometimes he's true. Sometimes I wish he were in Timbuktu. He's a demon, he's a devil, he's a dog. He says he'll call for me at 9 and take me out somewhere to dine, then staggers in and sings sweet and old line. He's a darling, he's a dreamboat, he's a dog. I had the measles at 2, the chicken pox and the flu. My whooping cough was grim. I had the itch and the mumps, the poison ivy in clumps. To top it, now I've got him. He's a palooka, he's a brute. He drives me crazy, but he's cute. Why do I love a guy I ought to shoot? He's a demon, he is a devil, he is a dog.
Better pray, you better pray. The devil Lance ain't coming here today. If you been causing trouble and if he comes for you, you better have a mind of what to say. Now you ain't never seen him, but you might get the chance. You'll know him when you see him, devil Lance. Don't ever go across that river there below. That devil owns the mountains and you don't like our kin or any people that you know. You ain't never seen him, but you might get the chance. You know him when you see him, devil Lance. The foolish man goes looking to settle up the score, to find a heap of trouble, maybe more. Got religion now, they say. Baptized in the island creek, yet I'm still afeared. We'll find out for sure on Judgment Day. You ain't never seen him, but you might get the chance. I thought the kindly thing to do was warn you in advance. You're treading on his kingdom, devil Lance.
Mine it's the negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. You got to spread joy up to the maximum. Bring gloom down to the minimum. Have faith or pandemonium, liable to walk upon the scene.
To illustrate his last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dark?
Man, they said we better accentuate the positive. Elim, minus the negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. No, do not mess with Mr. In Between. Do you hear me?
Oh, listen to me, chillin', Anna. You will hear about the eliminating of the negative and an accent on a positive.
Gather round me, children, if you're willing, and sit tight while I start reviewing the attitude of doing right.
You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between.
We got to spread joy
Up to the maximum,
bring gloom
down
to the minimum.
then.
Otherwise, pandemonium liable to walk upon the scene.
To illustrate,
Well, illustrate.
my last
You
remark,
got the flaw.
Jonah
in the whale, Noah in the
ark.
ark.
What did they say?
What did they say?
Say when everything looks so dark. Man, they said we better accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In Between.
Worry, 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 love is passing me by. Worry, 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 love is passing me by. Worry, 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 I'm so painfully shy. Other guys get all the kisses.
Why am I the one who misses?
Worry, 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 woe is me. Baby, 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 I'm a fool about love. Maybe, maybe I should go to school about love. When it comes to getting chummy,
I'll admit I'm quite a dummy.
worry, 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 woe is me. I found out that I'm the worrying kind. I go worrying right along. Life is fine, but with a worrying mind.
So many things can go wrong.
Worry, 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 should I hold her so tight? Worry, 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 am I kissing her right? She said,
Joe, it's you are married.
I'm not Joe, my name is Harry. Worry, 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 woe is me.
plenty money, 1922. You let all the women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right? You're sitting down wondering what it's all about. You ain't got no money that will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do? If you had prepared 20 years ago, you wouldn't be wandering now from door to door. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do?
I see you looking round the corner. Come on inside and pull up a chair. No need to feel like a stranger, 'cause we're all a little strange in here. Have you got a history that needs erasing? Did you come in just for the beer and cigarettes? A broken down dream you're tired of chasing? Ooh, well, I'm just the girl to make you forget. So we're glad you dropped by. Come in, loosen up your tie. Have a drink or maybe just one more. But if you're searching for something to bring you comfort, oh well, I'm the one you're looking for. Is your motor running close to empty? Or are you running from yourself? Are you thirsty for a brand new kind of pleasure? Or are you hungry to be somebody else? So sit down your pretty face. You came to the right place. Oh, where every night it starts once more. I'm telling you, Fred, your search is at an end. 'Cause I'm the one you're looking for.
I've got a hangover heart from your kisses last night. My head is so heavy, the tears blind my sight. You no longer love me, you said we must part, and all I have left is a hangover heart. Too much wine from the bottle makes you feel bad next day. But take another drink and that feeling goes away. But tell me, my darling, just how I should start to take away the pain of this hangover heart. No pills from the doctor, no drugs from the store will help me forget the one I adore. I don't need a doctor, no nurse with her chart. All I need is you for my hangover heart. I could go get more kisses from somebody new, but tell me, my darling, what good will it do? Come back to me, baby, let's make a new start and take away the pain of this hangover heart.
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine. Into each heart some tears must fall, but someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their hearts, but when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine. Into each heart some tears must fall, but someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their hearts, but when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Into each and every life, some rain has got to fall. But too much of that stuff has fallen into mine. And into each heart, some tears gotta fall. But I know that someday that sun is bound to shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their heart,
But when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Like a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
I'm going nowhere. Oh yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town, and when I find myself falling for some girl, yeah, I hop right in that car of mine. I drive around the world. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Let it go, let it go. Oh yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town, and when I find myself falling for some girl, I hop right in that car of mine, drive around the world 'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 'cause I'm a wanderer. Would you like to ride in my Rocket 69? Rocket 69, rocket. Well, would you like to ride in my Rocket 69? Rocket 69, rocket 69. With a sweet man like you, we could have such a wonderful time. Rocket 69, rocket 69. You'll have to hold tight, Papa, while I go into my speed. Rocket 69, rocket. Well, you'll have to hold tight, Papa, while I go into my spin. Rocket 69, rocket 69. You'll love the new world I'm gonna take you in. Rocket 69, rocket 69. We'll take off for the star and the moon is not too far. Rocket 69, rocket 69. Well, we'll take off for the star and the moon is not too far. Rocket 69, rocket 69. We'll ride and glide and be so satisfied. Rocket 69, rocket 69. Stand by, stand by. The rocket is ready to fly. I'll make you mighty happy that I'm your girl. We fly through the sky and go all of this world. I bet you, sweet Papa, I can make you feel mighty fine. Rocket 69, rocket 69. When you take a little trip on a Rocket 69. Rocket 69, rocket 69. We'll zip it, we'll tip it on the Rocket 69. We'll rip it, we'll tip it on the Rocket 69. We'll flip it, we'll whip it on the Rocket 69. We'll ride and guide and be so satisfied. The trip will be fine in my Rocket 69. Rocket 69, rocket 69.
Train, 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 round and round we go. You know you train to be a soldier at war. It was a game, but that was before we heard the bang, bang, and then it started to change. We took the train to the bottom again with the boom, boom. It was a horrible sound, and in the gloom, gloom, we went underground. Now in the room, we're jamming the sounds, go round and round and round. Can't go forward, can't go back. Set your mind at ease, you better yourself a party wherever you're at. And dance your blues apart. Tomorrow you can start finding a way back to civilization. Stay, stay, and have a good time. No need to pay. The pleasure is mine until the train is ready to climb again. Can't go forward, can't go back. Set your mind at ease, you better relax. So throw yourself a party wherever you're at. Dance your blues apart. Tomorrow you can start finding your way back to civilization. So you can stay, and have a good time. No need to pay. The pleasure is mine until the train is ready to climb again. It's ready to climb again.
You'll think of me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will you do? Maybe you'll sit and sigh, wishing that I were near. Then maybe you'll ask me to come back again, and maybe I'll say maybe. Maybe you'll think of me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will I do? Maybe you'll sit inside, wishing that I were near. Then maybe you'll ask me to come back again. And maybe I'll say maybe. That's what your Peters and friends and man tried to chop down the wind and the rain. Just hacks on anything he can get. Say, turn this record over. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories, they gather round her, minus a lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday, yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country roads.
Girls! Girls! Watch out! Watch out! There's a two-legged animal running about. If it smokes a
I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown, because those dear hearts and gentle people will never ever let you down. They read the good book from Friday till Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I've got a dream house I'll build there one day, with picket fence and rambling road. I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown.
Like a clown.
I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live and love in my hometown.
In my hometown.
Those dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown.
When Madame Pompadour was on a ballroom floor, said all the gentlemen obviously, the madam has the cutest personality. And think of all the books about Du Barry's looks. What was it made of the toast of Paris? She had a well-developed personality.
What did Romeo see in Juliet, or Pierrot in Pierrette, or Jupiter in Juno?
You know. And when Salome danced and had the boys entranced, no doubt it must have been easy to see that she knew how to use her personality.
Well, and never sit on a boss's settee, unless she's got a perfect personality. A girl can get somewhere in spite of stringy hair, or even just a bit bowed at the knee, if she can show a faultless personality.
Why are certain girls offered certain things, like sable coats and wedding rings, by men who wear their spats right?
That's right. So don't you say I'm smart and have the kindest heart. Oh, what a wonderful sister I'd be.
Just tell me how you like my
personality.
Baby, you've got the cutest
personality.
The roads are the dustiest, the winds are the gustiest, the gates are the rustiest, the pies are the crustiest, the songs the lustiest, the friends the trustiest, way back home. Back home. The trees are the sappiest, the days are the nappiest, the dogs are the yappiest, the kids are the scrappiest, the jokes the snappiest, the folks the happiest, way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead, I really must confess. I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The grass is the springiest, the bees are the stingiest, the birds are the wingiest, the bells are the ringiest, the heart's the singiest, the arms the clingiest, way back home. What about the sun? The sun's the blaziest, the daisiest,
and the
cows the craziest, the helps the laziest, the boys
are the wittiest,
the girls
are the prettiest.
way back home.
The pigs are the snootiest, the owls are the hootiest,
The plants the fruitiest, stars the shootiest,
the grin's the funniest,
the smile's the sunniest way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead, I really must confess. I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The food is the spreadiest, the wine is the headiest, the pals are the readiest, the gals are the steadiest, the love the liveliest, the life the loveliest, way back, way back, way back home.
no place like home.
Sweet home.
Say, Wanoni, I was by your house last night, and guess what happened?
What happened, Mong?
Your grandma was playing the number.
Well, you just finding that out?
Well, what do you know?
We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. Now we know. We found out. We found out that Grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. She couldn't keep it hid. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. Thinks about them every day. Dreams about them every night. Gets up early in the morning. See that her numbers comes out just right. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. Bless her soul. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. Bless her soul. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, oh yes. We found out. We found out. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. She's at the fruit stand every day. Buys bananas by the bunch. She looked at all the price tags. That's why she gets her hunch. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. Bless
diversity of misery and joy. I'm feeling quite sane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the boy. Mad about the boy.
Well, I don't know, but I've been told uranium ore is worth more than gold. Sold my cad, I bought me a Jeep. I got that bug and I can't sleep. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, I had a talk with the AEC and they brought out some maps that looked good to me. And one showed me a spot he said he knowed, so I straddled my Jeep and headed down the road. I reckon I drove about 100 miles down a bumpy road out through the wilds, when all of a sudden I bounced to a stop at the foot of a mountain, didn't have no top. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
uranium fever has done and got me down. Well, I took the Geiger and I started to climb right up to the top where I thought I'd find a hunk of rock that'd make it click just like I'd read about Vernon Pick. On the second day, I made the top, and I'm telling you, Steve, I was ready to stop. The only clicking that I heard that day was the bones in my back that had gone astray. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, you pack up your things, you head out again into some unknown spot where nobody's been. You reach the spot where your fortune lies. You find it's been staked by 17 other guys. Well, I ain't kidding, I ain't gonna quit. That bug's done caught me and I've been bit. So with a Geiger counter and a pick in my hand, I'll keep right on staking that government land. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
uranium fever has gone and got me down.
I got lips, ruby and sweet. I've got hips that can't be beat. I got eyes that are looking for love. I just need a man who's man enough. I got arms that hold you tight. I've got charms to keep you with me at night. I've got all that you could ever want. I just need a man who's man enough. Don't need another casual lover walking out the door in the morning light. I want a man who can stand on his own without looking for another lover every night. If you got style and you know how to please in a smile, it makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who is gentle and tough, you might be the man who's man enough. Baby, that's you. I see you over there. If you got style and you know how to please, and a smile that makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who is gentle and tough, you might be the man who's man enough. You might be the man who's man enough.
To explode, you better duck and dive. You might be lucky to get out alive. She might have on, baby, with my head on my heart. I love that girl right from the start. She may be mad and evil too, but what more can I do? Well, her hair is blonde and her eyes are green, but when she hits the roof, it's a damn unseen. But she clenches her fist, gets you red in the face, and you'll end up in orbit deep in outer space. My head of my baby with my head of my heart. I love that girl right from the start. When she kisses me, it's like a fire alarm, and I love her, Lord, oh Lord. She starts to run it, crazy like a loon. I quickly hit the floor for her. After a while, she's detonating like a guided missile. She's my head of my baby with my head of my heart. I love that girl right from the start. And when she kisses me, it's like a fire alarm. And I love her, Lord, oh Lord. I had to call Jim down into the rescue. She's my head of my baby with my head of my heart. I love that girl right from the start. But when she kisses me, it's like a fire alarm, and I love her, Lord, oh Lord.
The world keeps spinning. You suspended all of my belief in everything that I'd ever seen, and I'll keep pretending there's just a little more to believe in than anything that I'd ever seen, but never knew you would say something that could sting so I can take my breath away. And I never knew we would be nothing more than just a discount memory. And now the world keeps spinning, and you suspended
Hello.